Welcome to training on how to upload multiple users using Safety Hub as a manager. First thing you're going to need to do is download the CSV upload file from the intranet. The file that you download will look like this. It's going to be blank with a bunch of headers. We don't need to fill them all out, so we're just going to quickly go through the ones that you need to fill out and the ones that you can leave blank. We don't need an ID number. It's an optional field. Username, we're going to come back to this. For the first name, put in the person's first name, put in the person's last name, and give them a temporary password. I recommend always using the same password for all users, as this will make it easier when handing out temporary passwords, and they'll have an opportunity to put their own in after first logging in. Put their email. If it's a staff member, it's their first last name at MITT.ca. If it's a student that you're putting in, put in their personal email just to make sure that they have access to the email. Now for username, when it comes to staff, use their first last name, all lowercase, similar to the beginning of their email. Now if we're going to do a student, what I'd recommend you do is you're going to use their student number. This is a random set of numbers here, but make sure you're using their actual student number. Password will remain the same. And their email can be, like we were talking about earlier, can be anything. We don't need to fill in the phone, the address, or the department. When you upload this file, it's going to ask you what department you want to put them into, and whichever departments you're a manager of are the only ones that you can put these users into. Make sure you put in all the users onto this list in your class or that are reporting to you that you wish to upload at once so you don't have to do this multiple times. And once done, we need to save this file. Go to File, Save As, find a folder to save it. Now, when you're saving it, give it a name that you're going to remember, and save the type as a CSV file. It's a comma delimited file. This is a basic file format that we need to use to upload it to Safety Hub. Microsoft Excel is going to ask you if you really want to save something as a CSV file. It's not necessarily something that is usually used by Excel, which is why you'll always get this question. Click Yes.